The Goose That Laid the Golden Egg. Once there was a huntsman who lived deep in a forest. He was a widower and his needs were few. He would cook whatever he found, a hare, a mouse, and on special days, if he was very lucky, even a pheasant. When he didn't catch anything, he had vegetable soup. One day the huntsman found a goose wandering around outside his cottage. He chased the goose here and there until he finally caught her. The huntsman bundled the goose into a room and then searched through his cookbook for a suitable recipe. But all the running around had made him tired, and he soon fell fast asleep. Early the next morning, the huntsman woke up and rushed into the other room. There he found the goose, quietly singing to herself, and next to her was a large, glittering, egg-shaped thing. The huntsman picked it up. It was very heavy and did not feel like an ordinary egg. He shook it, but it didn't make a sound. He certainly couldn't eat it, as there was no way he could crack the shiny, hard shell. He just didn't know what to do. That afternoon, the huntsman journeyed to the town to ask his friend for help. His friend poked and prodded the egg-shaped thing. It's made of solid gold!" he cried in amazement. So the two friends carried it to the jeweller, who was astonished to see a golden egg. She gave the huntsman a lot of money for it. The friends went away very happy. They counted out the money, and then they had a feast at the local inn. Now, each morning the huntsman rushed to the room where he kept the goose, and every morning he found the goose singing quietly to herself and a large golden egg. He became rich selling the eggs to the jeweller, who also became wealthy. The huntsman treated himself to a large, comfortable bed. He got a bigger larder, which he stocked with lots of delicious food. He also bought a violin, as he had lots of time on his hands, and he didn't need to go hunting anymore. But like many people, the huntsman wasn't happy with what he had. He became greedy and wanted more and more things. He became impatient and didn't want just one egg a day. He wanted them all in one go. So the huntsman thought of a plan. He invited the goose into his kitchen to sing a song together. The goose was delighted. But as soon as she opened her mouth, chop! The huntsman killed the goose. He quickly cut her open, expecting to find many more golden eggs. But when he looked inside, he found nothing. Nothing but her insides. There were no golden eggs. The huntsman sat down and wept. "Oh, why have I killed the goose that laid the golden eggs?"